Hello YouTube! In this video we are going to be starting the arena run that we drafted in the last video. So without further ado, let's find ourselves an opponent. So this deck is all minions pretty much. We've got a Vaporize, a Frostbolt, and a Fireball, and that is it. We did get two legendaries, a Lotheb and a Toshli. I've never actually played a Toshli before, so it might be my first time to play one of those. And Lotheb's something I've never gotten in arena. I've never gotten that lucky. I think the most legendaries I've ever had is one. So so this is probably the most legendaries I've ever had in arena. Lucky me.
Watch your back.
Alright, so we get a Leper Gnome and a Sorcerer's Apprentice to start. I'm going to throw the Dancing Swords back. I don't want those. The other two are fine. And a Voodoo Doctor as well. So, the Leper Gnome, I'm going to throw it right away since we did go first. I think that's great. He might coin Dagger, which means we do 4 damage to his face, which is totally fine. Totally worth it for the Leper Gnome. He also might play something. In most cases, that means I can trade my Leper Gnome for it. So. Looks like he's gonna hero power. Yep. And that is totally fine with me. Now I got a Sorcerer's Apprentice or an Unstable Ghoul to play. Or a Noritron. A Noritron's not quite as good, but he might hit it with his face. So it could be good, potentially. I don't really have many spells, but a 3-2, I think in this situation with the open board might be best. I'll go with that. And if he does do 1 damage to the Sorcerer's Apprentice at the cost of 3 to his face, the next turn I can Annoyatron him and heal my Sorcerer's Apprentice back up to full with my Voodoo Doctor. So there's some potential next turn. Okay. So a pint-sized summoner. Not something I'm so unhappy about. I don't really want to kill or trade at this point. I mean, he can get a 4 drop out next turn, so maybe he could get a Yeti, which would be awful. If I go face and I put out a Noyatron, and then I have Voodoo for next turn, I don't know. If I go face and I put out Unstable, then if she attacks it, she'll die. I'm gonna go with Unstable. He might get a Yeti out. It could be scary, but I think I'm comfortable with it. I think I like this. Please no Yeti. Iron Beak. Okay, so he got an Iron Beak for 1. Not really something I'm too worried about. And now he can trade with his pint size for my sorcerers. Okay, so I'm gonna take out all of these, and I'm gonna throw my Noyatron out for this one. So if he does attack it with the Ringleader, I can kill him with my hero power or my Unstable Ghoul if I decide that he's worth less and I want to get a 5 drop out that turn. So there's some good value I'm getting. He's got better value on his cards so far than I have. Oh, so he's returning it to his hand. Okay. I don't mind that too much. He's playing it this turn as well. And then the Noyatron. Oh, he's got me with my own game. What do I do here? All these little minions kind of make it frustrating because I gotta take him out. And now my Worgen would pretty much make him trade if I did this. He would trade at least to Defias. He would hit me with face. I'd get 3 damage to his face, but he would still have an Annoyantron out. So I think the best thing to do is Voodoo and Sorcerers. Um, take off the Divine. And now, I mean, next turn I can clear his board of what's out there. He still has 5 mana he gets to throw out. But I have a Frost Alley for that, so hopefully this doesn't go too badly. He's probably going to trade Defias for my Sorcerers. He can Dagger. If he wants, he can Dagger the Voodoo and then trade with the Unstable, and then I can kill him next turn. He might not trade with the Unstable, which would be the worst case scenario. And there's a Yeti. Oh, so yeah, he didn't trade with the Unstable. He's trying to protect his Yeti. I'm not too worried. I'm going to freeze the Yeti. And I'll hit him with my Unstable. If he does break my Unstable, then next turn I'll Hero Power it and then trade my Frost Ellie into the Yeti. Assuming my Frost Ellie's still around, I hope he is. And I'll play Raging Worgen, who I'm hoping will be still alive after that, because I'm running out of cards here. He's got 4 and I've got 2. I don't really have any draw in my deck except for one single 3-drop draw. I've gotten all small stuff too, like very annoying. I haven't drawn any of my big stuff yet, even though we're on turn 7 almost. The biggest thing I think I've drawn is a 3-drop.
Bring me steel.
I don't like this at all. Ugh. Man, I'm in big trouble here. I got nothing. Well, I guess I got Ascension. And throw out the Worgen and hope he can't kill it. He probably can. He's got 2 damage on the board. He's got to get 1 from his hand. Pretty much a guaranteed dead Worgen, but if it, in the unlikely case it's not, I could probably get myself back into this game.
So many options.
I didn't feel like the Soot Spewer was... Of course, a sap. Nah, I got nothing. Like, he's gonna get even more damage on that Yeti. Or maybe on his raid leader. My Flame Strike would be golden right now. It would be the best possible draw right now. Come on, Flame Strike, come on! No. Okay, so he's got 11, 12 damage next turn. So I'm gonna save Senjin. I'm gonna put him down next turn. I want to try and get a Flame Strike or something. The Soot Spewer can trade with one of these if he wants to. I don't really care. The Soot Spewer is useless to me. I'm only putting him out there in hopes that if I do get Flame Strike, he has something I can kill it with. Now I really need that Flame Strike. That Flame Strike is my salvation at this point. And nothing else works but Flame Strike. Oh, the Yeti just keeps getting worse. Frostbolt. Okay. So Frostbolt will actually kill most of his board. Actually kills all of his board. And then I'll get some control here. Oh man. That was the worst Abomination play ever. He had all weakened minions, and I had no way to deal with them. And he gave me the solution. Why did he play the Abomination?
The light compels you.
Oh man, and he's just giving me a Death Lord now too. Okay, I'm gonna keep questing. He's not worth playing at this point. And okay. So I don't need to do that. He's gonna die either way, so it doesn't really matter. I'll trade him this way. And then I'll trade these two. Matter Bomber, not bad at all.
Attacked.
And I had pretty much all big stuff, so he's got one card. One card to save you. Or you're dead. Yes! Thank you! Where's my thank you? Thank you! Thank you for failing very hard and playing that amazing, amazing card that killed your entire board for me. I still can't believe he did that. Like, he had the game. I had nothing. And he's just like, oh, here I have an abomination that kills my whole board, dude. I should, like, send that guy a friend request because he was so kind to me. Alright, well, if you liked this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.